pull out my bankroll on y'all dudes like, whoa. Like, whoa, like, whoa. But anyway, look, y'all, what's going on, man? It's Black Balloon. Look, I'm back. Of course, I've seen a good bit of y'all comments want me to talk about Black Rob, a little bit more DMX, the Scottie Pippen situation with his son dying at 33 years old, right? I did see those comments, and I definitely didn't think we would be coming back talking about another sacrifice so soon, because they definitely gave it to us in threes, right, as they always do. So with DMX, with DMX dying, was that just about a week before Black Rob, right? Then you get what was that song? That it was a song, I think, in the late '90s that was released that gives us a number connection with DMX and Black Rob, right? And we always run into this. It's always something that ties back to the artist that's dying, that we can like, something we can put in, relate to numerology and shit, and it lines up with their death. It's always something. So it lets us know that this is not how most of y'all think. Oh, these are regular people. Everyone dies, this and that. You die, you're gonna die one day. You're taking drugs, you're gonna die. It's like, no, stop thinking so just simple minded. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you wondering like why, you know, why people around you not dying as much as people in the industry? Like, please, like, think about this shit. And first and foremost, God bless y'all. God bless y'all families. I hope nothing happened to nobody. I hope everybody live a great, healthy life. You know what I'm saying? As long as you possibly can. But think about it. People around your family not dying every day. You know what I'm saying? Your cousins and shit, every other month, there's not someone dying in your family. You know what I'm saying? Like, your cousin might have been on dope for fucking 30 years and he's still not dead. You know what I'm saying? And then in the industry, we got all these artists and shit, and people around these artists or whatever just coming up dead like every other week. And you wonder why, we entering like a new club, the 50 club, you know what I'm saying, where all these artists and shit are dying at 50 years old. You wonder why things happen to them, that seems like, it seems fishy. You wonder why it happens still, because they had a contract. You know what I'm saying? They gave up their soul. They gave up like their essence as a human in order to get what they gained in the music industry. So when that contract expires and it's time, it's time for either them to make more money off of you as an artist, kill off your character so they can make more money, or it's really time for them to sacrifice and kill you. Because this shit happens, you actually die. They actually sacrifice you. Not everybody's character is being killed off the scene. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody. Only the ones where it just doesn't make sense that they're dead. And we have no proof that they're dead. Some of these guys are really actually being killed. Like, you have to understand that. I told y'all before, the devil demands a dead sacrifice. The shit is real. God demands a living sacrifice. So people like me and you, we work to work for God. I mean, we live to work for God. We try to be righteous. We try to do things correct. You know what I'm saying? That's a living sacrifice for God. You give up, what you want, and you live for God. You do what God wants. The devil wants you to die for him. Death. You feel what I'm saying? A blood sacrifice. The devil does everything opposite of God. So he wants you to die. So that lets you know not all of these people are just being killed off the scene. Some of these folks are really dying, bro. You see what I'm saying? And so y'all not going to get that to, through your head until you understand what the devil wants. And when you understand that, now, you can kind of clear your headspace about rather if some of these artists are really being sacrificed. Yes, they are, bro. They have a contract. And when that shit is up, when it's time for the devil to collect, they will collect on how they see fit. That's why DMX, Prince, Michael Jackson, all of these great artists, they don't live to be 70 years old and enjoy the rest of their life retired and shit. No, you made a contract. You decided to channel spirits. You decided to channel demons and do all of this other shit. And so guess what? One day that shit is over. It's going to end. You know what I'm saying? You're not promised a great life after this shit. You feel me? For people that sold their soul. You know what I'm saying? For people that gave it up morally. And stop coming on here always talking about you can't give up something that's yours and blah. Yeah, you can, bro. You can. When you completely go against your moral code, you constantly do some shit that you know you're not supposed to do. Like you constantly engage in sex rituals. You constantly engage in having sex with minors and doing all this kind of shit that these folks do at the top. Bro, you giving up your soul. You're giving up your human essence. That's called selling your soul. Stop thinking of it so literal. Like I just grabbed my soul out and gave it to the devil or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always come on, you can't give up your soul. You can't sell your soul. Yes, you can, bro. Yeah, you can. You can give up that essence that makes you a human. You know what I'm saying? When you constantly just go against what you know to be right. When you constantly go against nature. You know what I'm saying? Within yourself. You feel me? That's called giving up your soul and selling your soul. So so yeah, that song, remember, that ties DMX and Black Rob together was called 24 Hours to Live. That song was put out exactly 24 years ago. And they both died, flip side, 24 years later. You see what I'm saying? Just about a week apart from each other. And when we get the Scottie Pippen son thing, dying at 33, that's probably one that's probably one of the most obvious damn sacrifices that we could come across. You know, like we don't even have to mention that Scottie Pippen wore the number 33. You know, we don't even have to mention that. That's almost like, wow, y'all, like y'all would really do that and expect us to like fully believe it, that all of these people that have something to do with someone famous, you're either famous or you're a family member or something, and they're dying at 33 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like what else is there for me to say? You know, by now, if we're not seeing the patterns by now, we don't need to go down these rabbit holes no more. We don't even need to think about this shit no more if we're not seeing the patterns by now. The fact that Scottie Pippen wore the number 33 and his son just up and dies at the age of 33 just tells us a lot of what actually is going on in Hollywood. And then and you know, basketball players, the greats, they have no, you know, they don't like get pushed to the side and like, hey, you're good, you know, you don't have to make any sacrifices or nothing. You go live the rest of your life, you know, you're fine. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's not like that. They signed a contract as well. You know what I'm saying? We have no idea the things that Scottie Pippen have done in his life behind closed doors. We don't know who he's connected with, the people that he knows. You know what I'm saying? So we have no idea the rituals that take place for these people. You know what I'm saying? All we can see is the shit that happens on the outside when next thing you know, someone ends up dying at 33 years old, where we know this is some occultic, you know, ritual sacrifice shit going on. You know what I'm saying? They did it right in threes. Right in threes. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? We get another set, DMX, Black Rob, and Scottie Pippen's son, even though none of us know who his son was. You know what I'm saying? But it wouldn't even be news the way it was or the way it is if it wasn't a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? They already know. They know we know this shit, but it's nothing we can like. There's nothing we can do about it. What we gonna do? We're gonna call up damn. We're gonna call Clive Davis on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta stop these sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing we can do about it. That's why they put this shit out. They put it out. You know, whenever this person dies or whatever at 33, they put this shit out, and it's just what it is. It's like, all right, y'all go have fun. Y'all don't even know that we was planning to kill these three. Y'all didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? You, it's damn near. It's like nothing we could do but just be aware of it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Like once it happens, we can be able to expose. We can expose the evil. We can expose the wickedness. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Because I see a lot of those questions as well. Like, you know, like what can we do? We can't do anything. We're not at the table. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know when the next one is gonna die. You know what I'm saying? But we know it's gonna happen, and and we know the patterns of it. That's all we can really do, bro. All we can really do is expose it. You know what I'm saying? Expose it to more and more people, and you just let whatever that energy creates, you let it take place. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? You let that shit flow. That's all we could really do. And shit, even exposing it, that's you know, that's really the most powerful thing you can do, because you just, at that point, after you've exposed it, you leave it in God's hand. You know what I'm saying? You let God's wrath, you know, take over after that. You know what I'm saying? He gonna handle it all at the end of the day. So, all we gotta do is just expose it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta worry about how we gonna stop it, or, whatever, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta worry about that. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this it just wasn't really something that I could truly like just put a video together on Black Rob or whatever like that. Just figured we'd come in and talk about it, just get a conversation going on how they just not playing, really, man. Shit, we thought 2020 was a mess, which it was. I honestly, I don't want to see 2021 become, another 2020 where, like, greats are just being took off the scene and being sacrificed left and right. But shit, bro, who is kind of already picking up, and we're what? We're in April. We late April right now. We ain't even, we really ain't even entered the season yet. You know what I'm saying? And I mean sacrifice season. You know what I'm saying? We really ain't even got there yet. So honestly, bro, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows, like, who is next to come? You know what I'm saying? They just gave us 3, so we probably got a little wait. But it even feels weird even thinking this way, that, we're like anticipating someone great to be gone soon. You know what I'm saying? It's weird to even be thinking that way. But it's reality at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's reality at the end of the day that this shit is actually going on, that shit is not changing in the world. And it ain't got to be all about wickedness and, spiritual wickedness and sacrificing and shit. Nothing is changing, really, bro. Nothing is changing in the world. You know what I'm saying? Even down to the smallest levels, you know what I'm saying? Nothing is changing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, really, shit is just getting worse. You know what I'm saying? So us expecting things to happen is like, hey, it is what it is at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the reality of what we live in. And earlier today when I was out, give me some water and shit like that. I had a conversation with a older Black woman that was like mid 70s, and she like grounded me back to reality of the way the world really is. You know what I'm saying? Speaking to someone that was like, she's like rooted in just knowledge, because she's older. You know what I'm saying? And she was one of the first Black women police officers here in Atlanta. So she just kind of like, put me back into reality of like how shit is really not changing in the world. So it goes on every level, not just this industry sacrifice shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, these demons really control this world. They really control this world. So we can't expect things to truly, like, go our way. You know what I'm saying? We're not the ones pulling the strings. You feel what I'm saying? Shit is crazy, bro. Shit is crazy, So I already know this ain't the last time I'll be in front of the camera, talking about someone that's been sacrificed in the industry. Unfortunately, it's not the last time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's, I ain't gonna drag this video on. Just thought I'd get on here and talk about it with y'all and just acknowledge everything that's been going on. Because, hey, shit, we gonna continue to see things happen, man. Like I said, in the industry, man, this shit is shit. I don't even. We just we might need to do a video just talking about the times that we live in, bro. Like, cause shit, now my mind is going to other places outside of what I was talking about with this video. So look, y'all already know what's going on, man. It's Black Balloon, man. It's Tuesday. It's a nice day outside. Shit, I'm about to go wash my car and shit. Y'all already know what's going on, man. I hope y'all staying healthy. Hope y'all working out. Hope y'all taking care of yourselves. And yeah, y'all already know what's going on, man. For everybody that Smoke a lot of weed and shit. It's 420 today. Y'all do y'all thing. And that's that. Hey, it's Black Balloon. And I'm going to see y'all soon.